A few years ago, it's really 20 years ago, I was standing in front of my house and I saw a postman putting the mail into our mailbox. I came over to him and said hello. It turned out he was an American from Philadelphia. Since I felt a little bit of an affinity to him, I said, maybe you'll come up for a cup of coffee. We started talking. Then I said, maybe once in a while we can get together and study together. And while studying with him, I realized he was gifted. And I said to him, a person with a mind like yours should utilize it by going to yeshiva and getting advanced studies. And I talked him into going to yeshiva. There he excelled until he became a lecturer. And then he opened up his own institute for Torah research. And today he's writing a new interpretation of the Talmud, and he's teaching hundreds and hundreds of people. Why did that happen? Because I was interested in him. The fact that I took a few minutes to identify with him and try to help him out, that changed his life. The Torah is exactly that type of thing. The Torah, the Gemara tells us, is loving kindness from beginning to end. Because the Torah knows what the human being is all about. It knows what the problems of the human being are. And the Torah has methods and insights which will allow us to overcome these difficulties. That is really what the true loving kindness of Torah is all about. And for that reason, on the Chag of Shavuot, we read the story of Ruth, because Ruth is all about loving kindness, from the beginning to the end. And from this loving kindness, the king of Israel developed. So I thought maybe, it's incidental that these two things are really read together. But now I understand much more deeply. That is what Torah is all about. It's a Waze for life, a way of being able to anticipate what can happen, what difficulties can there be in order for you to be able to circumvent them and be able to get to your destination quickly and safely. So now, before the holiday of Shavuos, and the whole year round, when you have people around you, don't just do them a favor here, do them a favor there. Try to empathize with them. Try to understand their situation. Try to feel for them and give them the tools to be successful. Then you will truly go in the way of God. You will truly be deserving of have the Torah of God, and you will have health and happiness in your life.